I am Nick Onken, and I'm a photographer.
Nick invited us to his house to tell us how everyone can be creative. Okay, Nick, so we want to know a little bit about you. How did photography become your path, your career?
Well, I never set out to do photography, to be honest. I was a graphic designer for 5 years. I started shooting as part of my design work. I ended up convincing a nonprofit design client of mine to split the expenses on a trip to Africa and build a photo library for them. And so that was a life-changing trip, and I really enjoyed it. And that's where I started to look more into photography.
Was it hard for you? Did you struggle at any point?
There's always a struggle. It's not an easy path, but you know, if you love what you do, and I loved it, I still love it, and you go through, it doesn't seem like work, it seems like fun, and I get to play, I get to create every day.
What kind of work do you enjoy the most?
I love shooting people the most, and that goes across the board from celebrities to kids in Africa. Doesn't really matter, I enjoy that dynamic of shooting people.
I've seen your work for famous brands. You've worked for Nike, right? Coca-Cola, Condé Nast. Can you name some more?
Adidas, Cosmo magazine, Marie Claire magazine, Condé Nast Traveler, Chevy.
How do these works are different from the work that you do artistically?
It's because you're working on somebody else's brand. You're working under their demographic and appealing to their demographic. My own work is what I choose to do myself. That's for my brand.
Your job allows you to travel around the world, right? Mm-hmm. So how seeing other cultures affected your professional life and your personal life?
Well, I think travel is the big reason I got into photography. See people that don't have anything and they're happy, and you see a different set of living circumstances, and it changes the way you see the world.
What is your message to the world?
Well, I think the first message is that people can create their moments and create their lives. It's a choice. You know, not everybody has the same circumstance, but they have the choice of how they react and what they create from that circumstances.
I'm going to give you 3 words that I know relate to you. So, creativity, mentor, and legacy.
Creativity is something that I feel like everyone was born to do. It doesn't mean that you're an artist, it could mean that you're an entrepreneur, or everybody is able to create something from nothing. And then mentorship and legacy is kind of one and the same, but it's about passing on what you've learned along the way to other people and helping them in their careers. And that is your legacy. That is, you're paying it forward.
Do you feel that photography could be your legacy, your way of leaving something here in the earth?
Yeah, that's also part of it. It's something that's gonna last longer than I will last.
Is there anything else that you wish to share with us?
So if you feel the spark to create, go be creative and be an artist, then do it. Don't wait around.
And follow Nike, just do it,
Just
right?
do it, yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
This is Mariana Palacios for NYFA News. Never forget, enjoy the moment.